Here we are at Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve. We're going to head into the forest and take a wildflower hike today. You will encounter a few wildflowers at Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve that aren't so wild. You can see some daffodils. We have some snowdrops, winter aconite, and scilla. All of those are not native wildflowers. They're remnants and leftovers of when this place used to be a homestead. So the blue, that's some of that scilla. The green leaves are what's left of the winter aconite. Those grass-like leaves are the snowdrops. But tucked into here is a native wildflower. That's a Virginia bluebell. Now this winter aconite and this scilla is taking over this area. Both of these are actually invasives. Plants that aren't native and plants that take over. And we want to make sure that here at Ritchey Woods we battle these invasives. Now the scilla and the winter aconite might be pretty. They are not good for the environment or the ecosystem. Pretty soon, these Virginia bluebells will have no more room. And they are native, and they do belong here. So we'll have to do a little work in this spot. When venturing out to Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve, one must be prepared. You must be prepared for the mud. We do require that all visitors stay on the trail, which means you're gonna walk through the mud. So be ready, be prepared. I have on hiking boots that are waterproof, and so I can walk right through this mud. But before I walk, I noticed some deer tracks. Let's see if we can find those again. Look at that. We've got some wonderful deer tracks in the mud. So sometimes spring wildflowers aren't exactly what you might expect. We have the spicebush here starting to flower. Trees, shrubs also have flowers on them. Seeing lots of green here, lots of rebirth of the forest. Right in this area, a lot of this green is going to end up growing and becoming this beautiful pale lavender flower called wild hyacinth. This area right here, about May, mid-May, will be covered in the wild hyacinth. So I see some leaves of a wildflower, one of my favorites actually. We don't have the flower yet, but we've got the leaves, those beautiful fern. Those are going to be Dutchman's breeches. Neat little white flower. Kind of looks like somebody hung pants on the clothesline to dry. Hence the Dutchman's breeches. Lots of trillium coming up right here. We just have the leaves so far. The 3 leaves, trillium. Beautiful mottled leaves. Nice little patch of them right here. Pretty soon we'll see a burgundy flower in the center of that. So we have come to this little section of benches here at Ritchey Woods Nature Preserve. We affectionately call this space Mother Nature's living room. Great place to just sit, take a moment, and listen to the birds. Let's do that.